Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. As you can see from the scruff, I've been off work now since, I don't know when. It's been a while. And yeah, it's time to make a video. It's Tuesday. I am going to do a This Week in Eternal Evolution video, and then I'm going to get back into the grind. I'm sorry, but I was not going to make videos on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. That is time best spent with family. So, ladies and gentlemen, there's actually a lot going on in game right now. I never did make a video on the Christmas stuff going on either because I was, hey, where's my face? I was making videos for the, what is it called, the Endless Battles. So I have gotten those videos out, and they just kept coming. They kept coming, which is good. This is how I think Endless Battle should always be. I don't have videos up right now for the IDAR one. But do I need to? IDAR is exactly the same. All it is it's Asuka, right? It's a Asuka in there. Basically what you're doing is you're using these 4 bonus heroes and pure and then you're winning, right? And if we look, yep, Caraxia still gets the big bonus, followed by Asuka, which the free-to-play won't have yet. And then Dom, blah, 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 blah. So I don't think I need to make a video for this. I might, I guess, if you guys need it. But basically what I do is I put in these units and I hit auto. The only real strategy is have these units developed, have a Hagridon, put in a Hagridon, Eye of Annihilation, hit auto, right? Blah, blah, blah. Score points. And then this one, same thing. Just get summoners. You see the summoner team, it's the exact same team on all of these. It is the 5 summoners that we have in game. Your commander, your typical prototypes. Basically, your score is going to be dictated by how awakened your Daniel is. So, that one's easy too. I don't think I really need to make videos on those, but they're in game right now. So, yeah, I didn't even play any of this. I haven't played this account in a while. In a few days, that's for sure. But what I really want to discuss with you guys is that the devs actually gave us a little bit of a Q1 2024 roadmap. Now that I find really interesting. Nope, don't want that one. Let's go up here. Okay, so this is over on the official Facebook page for Eternal Evolution. And this addresses a lot of the things. I shouldn't say a lot of things, but this roadmap is going to address some of the things that have been our major criticisms of the game. I do have a suggestions to the devs section in my Discord. I am going to have to clear that shortly because some of that's already been submitted, and I don't want to overlap, and I want to submit it regularly. So in my Discord, if you guys haven't been in there, I do have a section where you can discuss things or send suggestions to the devs. So you will have somewhat of a line of communication. Now let's read this because this is pretty cool. This is their basically their spring 2024 versions preview. Basically, it's a Q1 roadmap, which is good. We've been asking for this. I'm pretty sure this suggestion was in the suggestions that were given to them. Not saying that this by any means, caused them to give us this. They were probably going to give us this anyway, just given the large amount of negative feedback these last couple months in Eternal Evolution. So, dear commanders, as the end of the year approaches, the Eternal Evolution team is pleased to accompany all of you through 2023. In anticipation of the new year, we are excited to share with you some updates planned for future releases. In response to your feedback and suggestions, we have highlighted some of the topics that many of you are very concerned about, and we will make some careful adjustments and optimizations to the game content. Please take a sneak peek at the plans for the spring 2024 versions. Okay, let's get into it. Here we go. We ready? Make sure. Good. Oh, too early for a drink. Number 1. We understand that many commanders are most concerned about merging old servers and guild modes. Okay, so for those of you specifically on servers 1 through 10 NA, you're on an island. You're by yourself. And I'm assuming that your servers are getting quite quiet. There are some other clusters, I do believe, that are starting to run issues where enough people have left. In some servers, some people are probably all by themselves, which is good for the people that are left because they're getting all the rewards, all the top rewards. Now you're going to have competition again because it says in the current version of the game, Many guilds on older servers are grappling with issues of insufficient members. To revitalize these guilds, we are planning to merge older servers in future updates. This will provide an opportunity to join more guilds and battle alongside a larger community of commanders. Now, good. This is very, very good. They should do this because we need a vibrant, active population in these server clusters in order to make it feel alive, to make the game feel vibrant. Now, what they have to be careful on is where they do the demarcations for merging server clusters. So I think for NA, there's 1 to 10, and then there's 11 to like 75. So the NA 11 to 75 is quite still alive. We do still have a decent amount of guilds. If we just go into game right now, and we go to guilds, I'm not sure I can really find it here, but if I go to search guild, then it shows. Okay, so this is the like 11 to 75 NA group. So you can see 50-50, 50-50, you know, fairly full. Hell Hades kind of abandoned the game, so that makes sense that his guild's kind of empty. 50-50, 50-50, 43-50, 50, 49, 50, 50. So, you know, this server cluster is, Invictus 5. That's gone. So this server cluster is still fairly active, but really the top guilds, there's not a whole lot of top guilds. Like, is Club F, I'm sorry to anyone in Club FU, but I haven't seen you on the leaderboards in a while. Revolution, Invictus, where's Mad? Revolution, Fam is in here. Where's all the Family First is right there. There's some Celestials guilds in here, Invictus. Where is Cosmic Madness? I think that's probably the biggest guild when we're talking about like money spent in the game. So at least on my cluster, the servers are still somewhat full. But it is, you know, there's only so many people to go around. So server merges are definitely going to be beneficial to guild clusters and guild recruitment and all that stuff. So that's good. So once the server merge is complete, commanders within the same server group will have the ability to add friends, engage in chat, create and join guilds together. Stay tuned for more detailed updates in the server merge plans. So that's really cool. Following the successful completion of the server merges, we will proceed to optimize and upgrade the guild modes for Guild vs. Guild and Guild vs. Expedition. Guild Expedition. Okay. Again, if you don't have a lot of guilds, like active, vibrant guilds in the clusters, then Guild vs. Guild is pretty much effectively a dead game mode. And so is Guild Expedition, because it's going to be the same guilds getting first over and over and over again, and they're not going to have any real competition to push those. So the fact, though, I thought Guild vs. Guild was dead. I thought Guild vs. Guild was dead and buried, because they did tell us behind the scenes at one point that they were no longer working on this. But it is good to see that they are. I just really hope that they stick to their initial promise and they make it a lot better, because the initial iteration of Guild vs. Guild was quite literally dog poop. My stupid porn mustache here is starting to itch as I talk because it's like rubbing on my nose. So crazy. So Guild vs. Guild's coming back. That's cool. All right, but we do need lots of competition. Like, please, like, and they have to be careful though, because they can't merge like servers 85 to like 135. They got to be careful because they can't like merge some of them into us, because then those people are going to be like power crept out. I don't know how they're going to do this exactly. So like I'm on server NA 28. Okay, so is it going to be the 4 servers below me and like the 4 servers after me that get crunched into my server? And then that's a different question of server clusters. I've been kind of like visualizing this as the clusters getting narrower, which I guess is, no, that's probably what they're doing. I bet you the clusters are all gonna, the servers themselves are going to stay the same, which is unfortunate because some people are playing on dead servers. I think they're just going to expand what people can be included in the cluster. Yeah. So Guild vs. Guild is coming back, and then Guild Expedition is there. It wasn't, you know, the beta wasn't one and done. They're going to bring it back to us. These revamped modes will offer exciting new rewards that can be used in the Commander Technology Development System for Guild Technology. So they're going to discuss this later. This Commander Tech Development System is a new piece of content that they're going to give us. Yes, I did say content. Later in 2024. So here it is. The new Commander Technology System will be added. Details are still being planned. Please stay tuned. The Commander Tech System will be developed by consuming normal gene modules. So that's not gene hybrids. That's like your yellow ones, I do believe. Normal gene modules, which if you've been playing for a long time, these are the yellow ones. You should have a lot of them saved up. Let's just go. I'll show you in game here. So if we go to not that one, it was this one, Snowman Market. So these here, right? This is a gene module. These yellow ones for each class. So I'm assuming that you can use these in order to power up your commanders. So you will consume normal gene modules, and those things do stack up. Like they are asking us to use them in game right now, but I've never, like I have 160 of each on my main account. Consume normal gene modules and then a new currency, which they're gonna want to monetize this, so this will be monetized. So each SSS commander will have multiple class technologies, which can be activated to obtain corresponding effects, gain effects. I don't know what gain effect is, but or to obtain. I'm assuming that's just a language thing. Can be activated to gain corresponding effects. The mysterious new items, the currency, will be unlocked, here we go, in the revamped Guild vs. Guild and Guild vs. Expedition. Guild vs. Environment, I guess. Guild Expedition. I don't like how, whatever. Guild vs. Expedition. So we're going to get that new currency. So if you want to be able to level up your commanders, you're going to have to be in guilds that can compete in the new Guild vs. Guild and the Guild Expedition game modes. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. So that's cool. Don't know exactly what this means yet, but I currently don't like the way the commander purification system works. It's too random, and it seems like it takes an obscene amount of hourglasses to get anything. Each SSS commander will have multiple class technologies, which can be activated to gain. This sounds like it's like guild tech, but it's going to be guild tech within each commander. We'll see, but I like it. Number 3. All right, and I knew this information last night. In previous versions, we introduced the new Awakening system to enhance the performance of old SSS heroes that were underpowered or that have been power crept for the current combat situation. In future updates, we will gradually introduce the Awakening features of popular old SS heroes. The next heroes are Leo and Rez. Okay, when I first made my initial Awakening video, I had a very negative outlook on the system. I did not spend any money to purchase the Awakening crystals, and that was probably my biggest gripe, was the fact that they were monetizing it so heavily. It was $1,000 day one, well, $900 day one if you wanted to max out one of these heroes with their Awakening. But time has passed. It's been a month. It will have been a month as of this upcoming Thursday that we've had Dan awaken in the game, and I've been able to get my Dan to A5. So halfway through, that's the magic point where you get the new ultimate, and you got to switch him into like crit gear. And that's not purchasing any of them, but like, keep in mind I've been able to push high on the recruitment events, the giant towers and stuff to get some of those Awakening crystals. But A5 is very, very respectable, and it has been a slow, constant progression. So I do, after now being a month in, having my hands on it for a month, I do kind of like what they've done there. I do kind of enjoy the system they have in place. It's not insurmountable. It's for free to play. I know a lot of people in my Discord say they're at like A5. They just hit A5 or they're at A4. So it seems like since Thursday will be a month and we're getting Leo and Rez, we're getting 2. To me, it seems like that we're going to be getting new awakened heroes every month. Like they're going to give us 4 weeks, and then they get a new one, which is good because if you figure all the heroes we got to go through, if we get 1 or 2 a month, they're going to, given the fact that we got 2 new heroes every month, and we have all of the pre-launch heroes, it's going to take them a long time to add the awakening systems to all the old heroes. So I feel like the pace is okay. So we're getting Leo and Rez next. So here's a little brief rundown on what we're getting for Leo. After awakening, Leo can now utilize the rage mechanism. Oh boy. Oh boy. So we've all seen videos of Dan at like awakened 5 or higher, and he is very much a monster now. Leo is going to be returned to prominence quite effectively with this. We anticipate his return to the Vanguard lineup. Yeah, no kidding. After casting his ultimate skill, he will recover his own HP and charge the target area. So he's just going to have so much more lifesteal, and then deal damage to enemies along the way without him being able to be CC'd. That is already in the kit. When Leo casts his ultimate skill for the first time, he's going to increase in size, increase his max HP, and recover HP. So he's going to be one more, the unkillable lion. The unkillable lion's coming back with a rage mechanism. Oh boy. Okay. I'm excited for the Leo one. I think that's going to be cool. And now here's Rez. So upon awakening, Rez, we know this. Okay, so Rez injects stimulants into allies when he casts his ultimate skill. Yes, we know that. But now it's recovering allies' energy to the... Oh no, it already was upper limit. Never mind. But then he causes them to recover HP, equal to a percentage of Rez's max HP. So now Rez is a healing support. That changes things a little bit, because he's going to be healing your whoever you pair him with or your highest attack unit. So Rez now is a healer. Okay. All right. When Rez dies, he gets a death rattle effect, exploding on the spot, dealing damage to surrounding enemies equal to a percentage of Rez's max HP, and then reducing their energy. So he's gonna he already reduces their energy throughout the game, throughout the battle, but now he's just gonna reduce their energy when he dies, and he's gonna do damage. So that's cool. Rez now is a damage-dealing, healing support unit. Rez's awakening materials will be available in the... Oh, okay, look at this. So Leo is probably going to be exactly the same as Dan and how to acquire his awakening materials. But Rez's awakening materials are going to be available in the Galactic Arena shop. That is already where we get his copies. Well, that's cool. That's free to play friendly. I like that. Congrats, CG. Congrats, EE. You get a little pat on the back for that one. I like that one. If you have a hero you would like to awaken, let us know your ideas. We will give them serious consideration. They probably already have a roadmap. It's probably going to be like Emma, Ravenna, stuff like that coming next. Luke, right? So, interesting. That's cool. I love the fact that you put that Rez's awakening is going to be fairly free to play friendly, because most of us already have Rez at Immortal 5, so it does make sense that they would put this there, give us something else to spend our currency on. Because right now, you, me, your mom, we're probably all just buying a copy for dismissal shards at this point. Well, that's cool. I like it. Number 4. To further accelerate the awakening of heroes for free-to-play players, already sounds good. We've decided to add new gameplay that is still in the design phase. Okay. New content. Like it. Please pay attention to upcoming update announcements for more specific details, but 2 things are certain. The gameplay will be a permanent feature in the game, so new permanent content. Good. This gameplay will periodically generate Chaos Soul Crystal Nucleuses. Good. I like it. Keep going. I just want to get... I should have queued up the Jack Nicholson nod. The yes, and I don't know if I have my dancing Vader on here, but that doesn't sound right. I have how dare you. I have all my bad ones on here. Darth Talon say. Anyway, whatever. Cool. All right, I like it. I like it. Good deal, guys. Good deal. Keep it up. Okay, at the same... Number 5. At the same time, we've decided to make some adjustments and optimizations to the existing gameplay. So here's what they're adding to existing gameplay. Crimson Abyss will have new difficulty levels. About time. Good. Thank you. Last week, we released a questionnaire about Twilight Lands. After considering the input from various commanders, we've decided to revamp this mode. If there is a detailed plan for the upcoming changes, we will announce it to you as soon as possible. Twilight Lands. No longer is it going to take a half an hour for the first part and 10 minutes for the second part. Good. Thank you. Other gameplay adjustments are also in the works, so stay tuned. So, I do have to say, though, you know, it is a year. We all had kind of some concerns. I don't know if they were voiced explicitly that maybe after a year they were abandoning the game. They had gotten their money, yearly pass. They'd milked us all through these collab events for money, 4 battle passes in the last collab event. There was some concern that they were just going to say, okay, we've raked in the money for this game, we're going to abandon it, move on. But here they are laying out a Q1 roadmap, and they are definitely putting time into content, which I'm just really happy about. I'm just really, really happy about this post. Number 6, quality of life improvements. Okay. Over the past year, we've received numerous suggestions for quality of life optimizations, and we greatly value this feedback. As a result, in the upcoming spring versions, so the updates that are going to be going out through Q1, Q2, too, I guess, we will be implementing adjustments and optimizations to various systems and probabilities that include increasing the drop rate of effective stats on equipment. So people that said, all I get on equipment is like 3 defense rolls or 3 resist rolls. Well, they are both acknowledging the fact that specific stats have different probabilities on gear, which we all assumed. They're also going to adjust those probabilities in our favor for more effective stats. We all assumed that defense had a higher chance of rolling, and now this confirms it. On equipment, which means it was lowered. Increase the probability of effective heroes appearing in the commander purification. Good. Good. Because I've all but given up because they never frickin' roll. I always just use all my hourglasses and I never get what I want. So, good. Added a new feature to automatically disassemble equipment based on preset stats. That's more for the people that don't know how to manage their bag space. So now you can actually set stats and it'll just automatically disassemble. Not a big deal, but that is a quality of life. But people have to be able to fine-tune through their stats and set those filters to have them automatically disassemble. Updated the content of several shops, such as the Good Shop, Guild Shop, Galactic Arena Shop, Wasteland Shop. We have been screaming about this forever, that the shops are outdated and the rewards in those shops are useless. This is fantastic. Please make them good. They've already made some changes, like in-game, if you guys didn't notice. In Summon Arena, they changed the one ticket to have Dom and Jaina and I do believe Barog. So that was great. That was fantastic. That shop has been updated a little bit. But now, if they're going to go back and revamp all the shops for their rewards, great. Awesome. Good. Again, can't say enough good things about this so far. Please pay attention to upcoming update announcements for more details. Added a sweep function to Ancient Altar, allowing you to claim rewards in a single click after clearing all the difficulties. Okay, that's fine. That doesn't take a lot of time. But what we really want is more levels on Ancient Altar. That has probably been the number one recommendation and suggestion that we've wanted since this game started, is more additional levels to Ancient Altar. This isn't giving us that. This is just making it so that we can just sweep it and ignore it, kind of like Wasteland. So like Wasteland. Yeah, Wasteland. So Wasteland, you're getting all of your, like, you get soul potions and stuff and some red runes. That's really, you're just sweeping it to get your rewards. You know, we still need all the rewards from Ancient Altar. That's where we get the vast majority of our Gene Hybrid shards, our limited tickets for the week. So yes, it's going to be cool. Now I don't got to go through all 5 battles and do them. But we do want more levels. We want more rewards in-game, especially if you guys are removing Like if you're taking away sources of gene hybrids. So like say on Thursday, if the Mirror of Reformation for the new hero, it's more than likely not going to have the chip shop. It might. It better, in my opinion. But we need that gene hybrid back on those. And if you're taking that away, then we definitely need some more limited tickets in order to pull heroes. Meanwhile, we will also include many other optimizations to our plans, which will be accessible to you upon the release of the new versions. We welcome your feedback and suggestions, and we will take them seriously. So they're really stressing the fact that they are listening. And I do get the sense that they are. These are the planned changes for the spring 2024 versions, which are expected to go live in, like we said, first quarter 2024. So these are what is going to be coming to the game. This is the Q1 roadmap. So January, February, March, first quarter 2024. Very, very good. Like it. I love it. I love to see it. We are delighted to share them with you. We have carefully reviewed your feedback and suggestions, and we are committed to working hard to optimize the game and listen to the feedback and suggestions to provide you with an improved gaming experience. Let's move forward together in 2024. Thank you for your continued support and love. All right. Normally, my Tuesday This Week in Eternal Evolution talks about the state of the game, or the past week's comings and goings on in the game. But I don't think I really need to like hash out the Christmas event or the last of the collab event. Although we still got what? Oh, another week? We got another 2 weeks of the collab event going on. Is it really 2 weeks? Let's see. 8 days? Oh, it's only 1 more week. That's not right. Where is the collab? I'm losing track of time here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, 8 days left in the collab event. Okay. Alright. I guess it's the Christmas event is going to be going on for, yeah, another 8 days too. Okay. Alright. Well, so that puts us to what I thought the collab event was going to the 7th, but that doesn't appear to be the case. Oh, the 4th. Okay, the 4th. Is that 8 days? Yeah, it's about 8 days. Alright. January 4th. And so begins Phase 5 of Eternal Evolution. So, ladies and gentlemen, those are some fantastic updates that the devs have given us for the game. Tell me your thoughts on all that down in the description of this video. The word of the day, the safe word of the day, is going to be roadmap. Since they've given us a Q1 roadmap, put roadmap down in the comment section along with your thoughts and your feelings about what they have given us. And till next time, ladies and gentlemen, let's do it in 2024. Cheers, peace. Bye-bye. Happy holidays, everyone. Happy New Year's, all that good stuff, although I'm probably going to make videos before then. Bye-bye.